Darrell Thompson. I'm going to get a little bit excited because, you know, I don't like Ray was talking and Steve and you guys are here, and I can't, it's kind of funny. I got up and stretched a little bit like when Ray was over there because I want to do it. You know, I can't do it. I used to be so excited when I trained in the off season and when I like got ready for the season. Even today, like I'm getting up, I asked my wife, I said, I don't know. She's like, you got your shoes on, you got your clothes on. Go over there, like talk, you know, bring the boys, you know, that fun. But you guys can still do it. And like, I was kind of writing some stuff down I want to talk about today, and now it's already lost. But I thought about the first thing that an ex-player does when we come to a game is we look for the guy who's wearing our number. Look for that guy. Who's number 39? Who's number 2? That was my best friend. Who's number 94? The linebacker that I still talk and text to this day. My best friend. He was the other captain that was on the team when I was a senior. You guys, because I watch, you know, I've been broadcasting games, and I'm around campus and have some friends on the team and some on the staff, and I care a lot about what happened to you guys. But you guys are improving, you're better, you have an opportunity to do something special. The game that they asked me to talk about was the Michigan game in the rivalry for the little brown jug. And when I was a freshman, we had this gentleman come in the night before, and I'm not big on like team speeches and let's get fired up. I kind of like to do it. I kind of like to get in, I like to get into battle. I mix it up a little bit. So this old man came in and was like, who's this guy? He said, well, that's Butch Nash. He's going to talk to you guys about football and what it used to be like, and I'm a freshman, I'm sitting there, you know, and I'm like, you guys, my muscles are like, I'm just like, so man can't tell me nothing. I know what I got. I'm just going to run the ball. And he started talking about commitment, competitiveness. And here's the thing that actually probably touched me the most. He said, and he looked at me, he was kind of soft, and he said, you know what you got to do is, and I was kind of like, listen, Thomas, you got to leave it all on the field. You guys know Butch Nash, don't you, right? Steve? Butch Nash said, you got to leave, he said, and the only person who knows if you left it all on the field is you. No one's going to know. Coach Kill's not going to know. OB's not going to know. Mike Sherrill's not going to know. I'm not really going to know in the broadcast. I don't really know. I got a feeling. I get excited when I see a guy who actually gives it all he's got. You know, that's like when I see like old Walter Payton films. You guys see Walter Payton highlight clips when he runs through the entire Kansas City Chiefs team? Walter Payton was my inspiration. When he died, I cried. It's like, gee, I really got to do that. And what Butch Nash said that day to me, he said in that meeting that night, and we actually went out the next day and I saw it, it was a different atmosphere. We went out and played Michigan, in Michigan, and defeated in front of 109,000 White Stadium. Ricky Foggy, Ray was on that team, and I went in the locker room and I was like, you know, I had a pretty successful high school career, and I averaged a lot of yards per carry, and we won like 85 or 90% of our games, and I get in the locker room and I'm kind of beat up and hurt from the game. If I come in there, I'm sitting down, and then these guys, like seniors, are like, so they're crying because Ray had gone through a season where they had won no games, and then you come full circle, and we beat Michigan that game. We beat Iowa that game. I don't know if we beat Wisconsin was terrible, so probably beat Wisconsin. But we went to a bowl game that year, and that little speech from the man, it still impacts me to this day. Think about actually leaving it all out. That's the true sacrifice, because no one's going to know. Like I said earlier, no one's going to actually know if you've given everything that you have. If you study to prepare for the game, like you can prepare for the game. If you know what's going to happen. Because they'll tell you. The coaches, believe it or not, are usually right. They're studying film. While you guys are walking around all day doing your things on campus, coach, they're breaking down film, studying. They're like, hey, you know, this might happen. Hey, you know, that might happen. You know, when this safety goes here, he's probably going to do this. And you're like, hey, yeah, no, he's probably right. He's probably right. And that's your chance to jump in front of that guy and take that ball. That's your chance to know that that linebacker always dips his shoulder, go inside, drive him down the side block, and let your quarterback step out here, hit the guy in the flat, get up the field. That's your opportunity. The attention to detail. That's your opportunity. All right? So I wish you guys the best. And I'll tell you the other piece to me is my first mentee. I have a mentee on the team now. My first mentee was Thomas DeFay. He was a running back here probably like 8-9 years ago. And you guys have this. This is awesome. I am completely jealous of this locker room. I got dressed in the Metrodome. We were like butt to butt. It was tight. Some of you guys were in there. You know, it's like I think we're in the visitors' locker room. It's like leftovers, man. This is unbelievable. This is like twice as big as my house. Or 3, I don't know how big it is. It's huge. It's yours. It's yours. So take advantage of it. Enjoy it. Thanks for having me out today.